Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, Checkmate here, and I'm going to show you how to get from this to this. I will be starting as the Umayyad Sultan. We are gaining the Andalusian Inquisition achievement, whereby we convert all of Iberia to Mozarabism. We will be following the Paradox Wiki solution of gaining this achievement, playing it through to see if it actually works. Listed as a hard achievement, they'll let you know what my take is on that. So without any further ado, be a part of the Iberian struggle. We're a martial character, however we're going to switch to the theology focus in order to convert to this faith. At the beginning of the game it will cost me 2,000 piety. We have a dynasty legacy available, so we are going to go along the erudition dynasty legacy. We gain vibrant court here, which gives us courtier and guest opinion plus 10, court grandeur a bonus 5, better guests are attracted, and guest recruitment cost is minus 30%. So this is a generally all-rounder for our court, less likely for people to assassinate us because they like us more, and in the long run we will be saving money on knights and physicians, etc. But the real treasure after we unlock this is once we gain ordained rulership, which gives us an extra 10% piety monthly, as well as zealot vassal opinion plus 5, which will generally help with realm stability. The third one, treasured knowledge, will be monthly learning lifestyle experience plus 10%. So as legacies are fairly easy to obtain earlier on in the game, hopefully we'll pick these up fairly quickly. Let's check our royal court, put up our house banners in order to gain extra grandeur and renown a month. We have too few spouses. We will form an alliance with the Emirate of Bayer. We'll garrison our forces over at Cabra at the other side of the Guadal River there. We will immediately go on a Hajj. We might encounter issues in Egypt, however. Alright, let's apply that and hope I survive. We'll go for as much pomp as possible. We'll see if we can hire a physician of some kind. We have one here. Apparently we can negotiate 8 alliances. We shall do that immediately. With all the prerequisites done, we are now ready to start the game. The Hajj begins. For our third wife to marry into the Duchy of Castile. Don't know how that's possible, but we are. And we must deal with this enemy army approaching us. We'll just raise our forces at our capital. Shadow our great leader. We have one special building, the Great Mosque of Cordoba, which gives us extra piety, monthly renown, development, levy sizes, holding taxes, development growth, and general taxes within the holding. Now they do outnumber us. Reflections of a beastly omen. That row is a messenger from Allah. Let's follow him. Okay, now they're refusing to leave, so I'm expecting that they think they can defeat us. We shall see about that. There was a victory there. Now let's casually just check up on this other war. They've actually outnumbered us by a huge portion, and they're attacking us for Portugal. Let's try and find another alliance. Try and get married to the Idrisids over here. Now allied with us, so let's call them in the defense of the Portugal region and attack the Portuguese forces here, Valencia. In the meantime, our vassals have reluctantly joined. Looks like they're withdrawing now. Back over the pass. Okay, we'll leave them to it and head over to Toledo instead. I gained 200 stewardship lifestyle experience, nice. In the Lighthouse of Alexandria, 200 for the pyramids. I gained learning lifestyle experience for visiting the Great Mosque of Mecca. I shall try and educate my vassal's son. Sacrifice to Allah. 1 camel should be plenty. Camel sacrifice, eh? That'll do for me. I'm quite an animal lover myself, so I'm going for massive sacrifices. Lovely. Alright, let's enforce the demands. Let's shave our hair off for the Hajj and gain the Hulk trait, which gives us even more piety but less attraction. That's totally fine. And excellent. Time to start the journey home. I displayed submission by, I believe, shaving my head, and I gained loads of learning lifestyle and piety. Nice. Let's finish this pilgrimage. Now let's take back Portugal. Oh no. Looks like we're about to lose. Okay, so they're coming for us, so what I'm going to do is surrender. And let them have this. In the meantime, we shall disband off our army, precious army that we did not want to lose. I sense that the Sultan would be a pragmatic man. We have a new spy master on the council. I'm going to have to sway him. We have our first learning perk, which will obviously go for faithful, which only gives us zealot vassal opinion plus 10. Finally, I'm home. Okay, I've finally returned from the Harsh. And then look at the faith map again. We might be able to convert faith. Yes, we are. Excellent. And looks like some people won't. Well, let's just convert anyway. Glory to God. At least I have Daoud to guide me. Let's do that. Excellent. Oh, all my alliances have now expired. Okay. So it looks like we have a new inspiration. And he wants to forge a dagger. So let's do that. Let's forge a dagger. Because we don't have weapons yet. So let's add he's a master of his peers. So that's going to greatly benefit us. In the meantime, let's pick off these little guys. These are fighting each other, so let's attack these guys. They're winning, so we'll just conquer the county. A call to war by Duke Rodrigo of Castile. We will accept, as it'll look good for us. It's our only ally at the moment, since we converted. Let's have a look what they're dealing with. Okay, they're attacking this. Stay forward. And a swift victory there. Now I shall march over here and give our ally a hand. Oh, here we go. Our dagger's ready. We gain 9 prowess, extra scheme power, and extra success scheme chance. That's excellent. Let's mess with our vassal's air a little bit, and let's make him craven. Make him a good old pushover. Excellent. We gained some gold from that war. Disband the army. We gained a prisoner. Let's release him and recruit him as our new executioner. Excellent. I've got another learning perk. This time I'm going to pick up Convert Faith and County Progress Speed plus 25%. No, I should have already been doing that already. So let's begin converting the faith in our capital. He's my friend, apparently, so let's see if he cannot convert for it. Apparently he won't, so let's grant him some land, some freshly acquired land from over here. Salamanca. Okay, now let's try to get him to convert. 85% chance. He has converted. Now that this disease is finally dissipating a little bit, I can worry not and move on. Commentaries. Greeting, my lord. My name is Muhsin. The priest before me gives me a respectful bow. I have dedicated my life to studying and writing the scriptures. Perhaps my writings and guidance could be of use to you in your own studies. Let us write commentaries on the scriptures and gain a lifestyle perk potentially? Or the other one is monthly income. Let's just gain a lifestyle perk. I made a friend in him, and I gained a perk. Wonderful. Awesome. So let's gain religious icon, as it no longer takes a county longer to convert to that faith, if said faith has a higher fervor than my own. Time to attack this guy and claim his county for our own. Oh man, he's got way more soldiers than I do. Let's get out of here. So we will need an ally for this now. Now we can go and engage their forces. The Kingdom of Navarre has declared war on me. For what? Let's immediately call our allies for this. Oh, we can't. It's just a border raid. What does that mean? No titles will change hands. Oh, that's okay. Let's get our young vassal to become humble. Victory. Now, let's go march up onto the enemy's positions. One of our sons has been killed. Two of our sons have. Our brave boys. Withdraw. Wow, the Navarrese has just absolutely destroyed my family for some reason. They're going to pay after that little border raid of theirs. But I gained another perk, so this time I gained profit, which gives us more piety per night, and faith and creation and reformation costs -50. Well, we don't need to worry about that. We can vassalize someone for low feudal obligations, of course. And he accepted. Okay, let's attack Burgos. We have another legacy available. So this time we'll pick up Ordained Rulership, which gives us extra monthly piety and clergy opinion. Of course, the demands and disband our army. Let's hire an antiquarian and commission an artifact. Commission some regalia. The convert faith and counter task is finished, so let's do another one. Our regalia is ready. Lovely, it's fine regalia. I'm going to declare war for this Count's claims in order to gain a hook on him. Can call him one ally. And we'll raise our forces nearby, as we outnumber him for now. Gascony have joined, they have 1,200. So let's go attack the enemy army first, instead. We don't really have siege weapons, so we can't really be striking out. Okay, we managed to catch him. Okay. Now it's time to attack the Gascons. Victory there. Now attack the Asturias Kingdom again. Oh look, holding for help. Now let's go get the war target. Call to war from my ally. Yes, we'll accept. Have a look. Oh dear. Oh, I have died. Fatal apoplexy. Time to continue as Malik. I am martial focused. For now, I shall continue down this tree until I'm a little bit more entrenched in my reign. We'll go for control focus and the authority focus. Oh, we actually have another perk to come with it, so we'll go for envelopment. Let's begin swaying people. We don't actually own any armor, so this will come in handy. We're in a rather precarious situation here. Yes, I've been a struggle, yes. The Shadow of Faith Twilight or Dusk. We are going to collect the piety over stress. I'm going to hire a court tutor and the caravan master. And this guy's an honourable empath, which is a great person you want around your kids. You can have him study Coliseum. I'm just going to mask alert my courtiers. They could easily plot against me. The Mighty Pen. I will increase my martial by 1. We will influence our son to be brave. That's my boy. So looking at my other sons, I will try and use his guardian. Okay, I'm his guardian as well. Let's go for have him be learned as well. Our heir and our spare. It appears they're going in for the attack. The king is leading his own men. Raise as many spares as I can. Okay, things are looking good for us. We captured the king. Now, should we just... what would happen if we just executed him? Well, let's torture him first, because we're sadistic. Oh no, we're going to lose piety for that. Screw it. We'll have a bit of fun. But we must retain our father's honour and all that garbage. And we don't want to lose any prestige or legitimacy, so we're going to have to march down there. If we execute him, then we're going to have to fight the war again, aren't we? So let's just lay siege to this still, and then... okay, let's execute him. Burn him at the stake. Yeah, we're down to 30% now. But this will hopefully destroy anything that was to come of the kingdom if he'd have lived and taken us a lot longer to, you know, blah 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 blah. Okay, 67%. So let's go and attack the namesake of the kingdom. Let's give this guy a new forge, which gives our armor higher quality and less maintenance for the army, larger garrison size. Just watch the top right corner and see if there's any change. Yeah, that's alright. Okay, let's see what the army's decided to do. Okay, my mail is ready, and it's a decent one. Look at that, good stats. Oh, someone's declared war on me. This is Navarra's vassal for an outlying county over here. So let's find my youngest spouse, someone who isn't at a war. You'll do. And then let's call him in. He can help me deal with this issue. Let's go attack the enemy one more time and take back Burgos. We're being raided in the south. However, we can claim victory over Asturias. Oh, I'd love a cat. Thank you. Pet cat, let's hold court. Oh, he wants to do what? Improve knowledge and mapping of your land will certainly increase prosperity. Very well. Let us please peasants. Yeah, let's do that. Please the peasants. He wants to borrow some cash. Very well. So I basically just indebted myself. Great. I have 11 prisoners, so let's emancipate 5 of them. I will call my cat Grey. Let's go attack the enemies. So I just inherited a vast swath of land over here. Time to dish out some property to make people like me more. I can't give away the titles that are currently occupied by the enemy. Now that we captured this holding, we shall move towards the enemy capital and capture it. I could demand a couple of payments. I'm not going to demand it off my family because I want to keep my house unity up. I gained a perk. This time I'm going to gain sappers, as my infantry can now help with the siege progress. victory. Now we can enforce some demands. Now I shall send my army south in order to keep my family's honor alive. I'm about to fight someone. I don't really know what's going on, but I'm going for the highest I can go. And I'm victorious. I whirl my dagger with a deadly flourish, weaving a song of pain across my opponent with every blow. Stroke by stroke, my symphony of pain takes shape over the sky. Every nerve drawing screams like the choir song punctuated. What is this guy on? I don't know what just happened. I gained the trait Aspiring Blade Master. I think I was fighting someone. I think I'm at war. The Thief Slayer. Oh wow, that's what it was. A thief attacked my lair, where I live. Get out of here. Okay, let's attack the enemy army quickly before they lay siege. Okay, I think we've done enough. Let's cross back into al-Andalus. Yes, our war contribution is at 100, so now we can leave them be. We can now call a struggle clash against Navarra, which we shall do immediately. Oh look, someone from the Duke of Barcelona has declared war on me. What for? Okay, let's call in a buddy to help me with that. Let's call him both in. Okay, so we'll leave the army there and just attack the enemy. We'll have a small mobile force for now. I mean, Barcelona has so many footprints. Okay, I don't know what we're going to do against Barcelona because they vastly outnumber us for now. Okay, victory against Navarra. Okay, as for Barcelona, let's have a think. Let's go over here. My cat has been doing a good job killing rodents. Contract assistance. Yes, we'll accept. And this guy, how many? Yes, it will accept. So my mate in Africa, his war's concluded in a white peace. It's fine. Not important to us anymore. Okay, let's go march upon the... Oh dear. We're on the wrong side of the Pyrenees here. Onto Urgel. Okay, let's wait till our allies arrive. Gain a marshal pack, gain strategist, gives us extra diplomacy and less fatal casualties. Ah! How lucky was that? The war against Barcelona has been invalidated because it succumbed to the same thing that my own father did. That's marvellous. Okay, let's disband the forces. Now that Akatan's at war with itself, we still have an alliance here through a marriage. Let's try and murder her. Convene the Council of Toledo. What does this mean? For centuries, religious councils were held in Toledo, where the clergy from across Christendom settled disputes of the day. By holding a 19th council, the Visigovic tradition can be restored. Okay, that increases our fervor. Struggle catalyst maker. Rewards depend on the outcome of the council. Let's do it. This sounds fun. Let's do it. Ismail has begun the arrangements for the 19th Religious Council to match the Visigovic synods of old. While the reach of the papacy has grown since the Moorish invasion, our clergy will retain their tradition and autonomy. It is time to reinstate Iberia's importance as the site of religious dialogue. Previous meetings included bishops from across Christendom, but that need not to be the case anymore. Okay, so we could put the development growth and popular opinion up, or risk it. Oh, every other Christian faith will lose opinion on it. Yeah, let's invite them up. The attendees are, it seems, the invitation to the wider Christian clergy was met positively. Excellent. Many esteemed bishops of foreign lands eagerly flocked over here. Notably, this guy from Navarra, which is in Lotharingia. The walled city is already seeing benefits of visiting clerics and merchants. That's great. Our faith might spread all over Europe soon. Debate. Okay, so there's a debate going on about being more peaceful to infidels or something, so I couldn't agree more. Help build some cultural acceptance. So the Iberian struggle has now transitioned to a new phase. Okay, we managed to kill the queen there that was married to King Louis II the Stammerer, which now opens up this guy to declare war on him. Oh, we can vassalize a count over here in the centre, absolutely. Our fighting days are over. Our fervour has increased by a further 10 because our Archbishop in Catan is doing such a fine job. Our eldest comes of age. Here's we can declare an Iberian reclamation war against Akatan for the entire Duchy of Gothia, which I think is a great move. Call in our ally. So there are a lot of hostile armies in the area belonging to the Duke of Barcelona. So we are just going to cross the Pyrenees over into Gascony. So after both of our allies joining, it appears that we outnumber them at the moment. We shall return to our territories and begin. Oh. The enemy allies have arrived to reinforce the enemy. We'll trail them for now. head up into the mountains. Oh look, someone may be trying to murder me, so I'm going to jog his memory. Murder? Looks like it wasn't about me. Looks like my son and heir's betrothed has died, which is actually great news for us. We can find a new alliance, a much better and more powerful alliance, such as the Kingdom of England. Let's call him in to give us a hand. Excellent. I'm going to try and make some distance between us and the enemy now, and head back over towards this side of the Pyrenees. Okay, the English have arrived, so we'll turn about and head toward the enemy army. The enemy is withdrawing, we're going to advance on their positions. Now it's time to head toward disoccupied territories. This person wants to write a book about diplomacy. Let's fund it for now. And already we get a motto for the ages, giving us 50 extra renown. Okay, the enemy has returned to our side of the border as our second eldest becomes of age. Okay, let's head toward help our ally capture this town. We've gained another martial perk. This time we'll gain chivalric dominance, as it gives our knights effectiveness plus 75% and accolade glory as well. I'm going to swear this gentleman seems to really not like me. I've granted him a seat on the council. Hopefully that will help. Okay, let's attack the enemy one more time. Now back over to their side of the border. Finally, victory, and we seize an artifact. Hostile scheme resistance. That's very handy, especially in the early game. So let's enforce the demands. Expand the army. What's this dangerous faction? The claimant. Why don't we just grant him some titles then? We'll grant this guy some titles, and hopefully with this flattery, he will decide to convert. Excellent. Gray, my little dopey cat, gave me 2 gold. Oh look, I can vassalize this count over here. I will accept. Welcome to the team. I also gained another legacy, so as we said at the beginning of the video, this time we'll gain treasured knowledge, which will help our monthly learning lifestyle experience. We gained Provence somehow. Anyway, Asturias are split into 2 realms. Can we offer Guardage now? What about for you? Let's see if we can convert them. Then it's war! We'll go for the Kingdom of Navarre. Just take a struggle clash. Oh, I have claims. That's excellent. We'll go for my claims. Because that takes a minimum amount of prestige. What about on this realm? A struggle clash, perhaps? Yes. Well, I say we should go for Vizcaya because it's the closest to Navarre. And then we have Galicia over here. Now let's go for a struggle clash then. That was an instant victory against Navarre. Enforce the demands. Excellent. And victory against Asturias. Okay, I have finally died. And I'm Malik Nuradin. Take hold of the faith of the Iberian struggle. And we're already down the scholar tree. We'll go for the theologian focus. Pick out all our councillors. Immediately I shall learn the language of this chap, sway him as well. I decided to disband my armies and leave this war as I have more important things to deal with, like factions. Purchase of a truce by the Duke of Benoit we will accept. It gives us a lot of money, meaning we can host a feast. Excellent. Okay, factions are now disbanding. We're going to emancipate some prisoners in order to gain some good fighters and skilled people. I've sent a proposal to be allied with the Kingdom of Ireland. Now I can declare war on Aquitaine and Mallorca. We'll raise the armies on the Mediterranean coast, ready to invade Mallorca itself. So the enemy army was actually on the island, but decided to evacuate upon the sight of our larger force. I did gain a learning perk. We'll go for faithful now. We'll focus on the theologian tree for a while. Begin capturing the enemy territories. Oh, they're moving back to the war target, so we're going to have to stop them instead. We're going to fight there. We anticipated that move. Okay, let's try and gain his opinion. Okay. Meanwhile, here on Mallorca, we defeated the enemy. I have a rebellion. I will not be threatened. Rally the troops. Let's have a look how bad it is. Okay, it's pretty bad. Let's call in everyone that we can. Form a new alliance and get England back in the fold. And let's capture this rebelling coastal town. I have another lifestyle threat. This time I'll go for clerical justifications. Let's crush the enemy army. This rebel, destroy him. The enemy is trying to regain the war target, so we must get it back immediately. We were victorious anyway. So we can turn this ship around and dock near where the enemy army is. Our allies have already engaged them, so we might as well siege, head toward the war leader, stamp our authority. We have joined a new cultural era. Fantastic. Onto the enemy's capital. Another learning lifestyle perk so soon. We'll pick up church and state as a realm priest opinion is higher. Force the demands. Convene the Council of Toledo again, the 20th Council. Okay, let's do that. Let's just let it have a Mozarabic synod. So it begins. We can found our own holy order. Absolutely do that. And change their headquarters as well while we're at it. Over here. Oh, I can finally vassal by the maid over here. We'll accept. Okay, so now he has a sister. Let's break the betrothal of the Irish and marry into Asturias instead of our son and heir. Make it a grand occasion. So now all that's left is Asturias over here. We should inherit that. Very good. Oh, I've just been murdered. Disappeared without a trace. How horrible. And we are now the sole sovereign of all of Iberia. We are currently converting it into Mozarabic. So I think I'll just fast forward it here for you now. As the Maghreb is being attacked from the south, I might as well attack it from the north. Just whilst I wait for the rest of the country to convert. We will raise the Holy Order. New opponent, but my goal is still the same. Place has been converted, so now let's focus on this one. Okay, victory. Okay, last county. I just gained the trophy, Polyglot, get in. And that one is for learning 10 languages. Here it says 9, obviously including my own, making it 10. Time to convene another Council of Toledo. There we have it. The Andalusian Inquisition. Now that we've converted all of Iberia, we will leave it there. However, we will be back with this campaign in order to complete more trophies and achievements, such as finishing the Iberian struggle in another way, and later down the line, the Umayyad Strikes Back achievement, where we conquer all of Persia and the Middle East. Join me next time. Thanks again for watching.